Hello, friend. Can I give you a tip for learning to hear God's voice more clearly? Think about it like this. Have you ever been in a crowded, noisy place and heard the sound of someone you love calling out your name? Despite all of the noise, you recognize that familiar sound because it was somebody that you love. God rarely speaks to strangers who have no time for Him, and even if He did, they probably wouldn't recognize His voice. He loves to speak to people who love Him and who have a desire to live their lives in His presence. James 4:8 tells us that He draws near to those who as an act of their will have drawn near to Him. As we spend time alone with Him, seeking His face through prayer and worship, the easier it becomes to hear and immediately recognize His voice in our hearts. As you seek His face, you'll find His voice, because His voice comes out of His face just like yours does. In the kingdom, stewardship is the key to increase. So as you steward the voice of God by paying attention to the still small promptings of the Holy Spirit, by obeying Him, and by expressing an interest in what He says, you'll find that His voice becomes clearer and your ears become more finely tuned to hear. We can all hear the voice of God if we learn to listen. As Romans 8:14 says, "For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God."